On this episode of Stories of Toy Companies, we look into the story of the Warner Brothers Studio Collectible Store. The first Warner Brothers store was opened at the Beverly Center in Los Angeles, California on September 20th, 1991. The chain had 130 locations within many malls across the United States, with a similar layout and design as the Disney stores. The store sold many cool and creative high-end collectibles and clothing based on the many brands and licenses Warner Brothers owned, such as Looney Tunes, Harry Potter, the DC Comics characters, and the many television shows on WB Kids. The WB store carried a multitude of collectibles such as statues, animation art, busts, and clocks. In 1993, Warner Brothers opened its first city store in New York City in Times Square. The three-story Times Square store had many fun attractions, such as a 4D movie that was called Marvin the Martian in the Third Dimension, a glass elevator carried by Superman, and life-size statues of the DC and Looney Tunes characters. The stores were also located in other countries such as Europe, Japan, and Indonesia. In 2001, AOL merged with Time Warner and the store chain was put up for sale. However, the chain wasn't sold and many stores started to close. In July of that year, there were only 85 WB stores left as the company moved from the retail to the online business. The last stores closed in December of 2001, and today you can only go shopping for Warner Brothers merchandise online or at the WB Studios store in California, where the studios are located. Though the WB store was not a toy store, it did have cool and unique collectibles and merchandise of timeless characters and franchises we grew up with and love till this day. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Stories of Toy Companies. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Talking Toys podcast and channel on YouTube for all of our podcasts, shorts, and documentaries. Make sure to like and follow us on Facebook at Talking Toys for the latest news and releases in the toy world. I'm Brock Lauer, and may your hunts never end out of stock.